How did you even get into having a relationship with John Gotti Jr.? How did that connection take place with the two of you?
I grew up back in Woodhaven, Queens, Jamaica Avenue, and I grew up around the mob. So before Gotti Sr., Jr.'s father, took over the mob in our area as the boss, Fat Andy Ruggiano was the boss, who I was close with the family, with the sons. I played baseball with him. I used to box at the same gym. And he was the Captain Gambino family that ran our area. When he went to prison, Senior took over and stepped in his shoes, and that's who you start reporting to, is whoever takes over that position.
So the introduction was made through, what was it, local community? Did you kind of meet him? Were you guys friends? At what age did you meet John Gotti Jr.?
Well, Junior and me we knew each other when Junior was about 16 years old. I was a year older than him at 17. That was his introduction to me and him. And later on, that ended up being, I guess, me and Junior had that love-hate relationship since we're children.
Oh, since him 16, you 17, so right off the bat, you guys had a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, there was, on his end, he needed us guys from Jamaica Avenue because he wanted to become, he had aspirations to be like his father, so he wanted to meet some tough guys, and Jamaica Avenue is where we grew up, were guys that didn't have money. We come from a poverty-stricken area. Where he grew up was a rich area. So in order for him to feel that he was getting his feet wet in the street, he had to come up to Jamaica Avenue and meet me and some of my friends. So his initial friend was Johnny Alletto, who was a street guy. I mean,
so at that age, 17, was his father already the boss of the Gambino family? Has it happened yet, or Paul Castellano's event hasn't taken place?
No,
yet?
It hasn't taken place.
Hasn't taken place.
No.
Okay. So at this point of where you're at, the community, are you in high school at 17, or you've already been out of school?
No, I'm in high school still.
And who are you in high school? If I went to school with you, who's John Alite?
I was a guy that was known to be in the gyms boxing all the time. Okay. Lost Battalion Hall was the gym. Big names at that time were at the gym was David Sears, and he fought Spinks. He got knocked out very quick, but he was a great fighter actually. Burt Young from Rocky owned him and managed him. Jerry Cooney. I did some shows with Jerry Cooney on his radio show. So Jerry Cooney was in that gym, same gym as me, and Andy's Fat Andy Ruggiano's kids. Albert Ruggiano, great athlete and a fighter. So we all were in those gyms. Billy Streamy ends up getting killed also, a good friend of mine. Fat Andy's
kids. So this is like the place. This is the place. This is the tough guy's place where you're growing up at.
Oh, no doubt. We nicknamed our area Death Haven because most of these guys that we're going to speak about are dead. They all got killed. So, you know, I'm one of the lone survivors, I guess, over the years. And there's close to 100 guys that grew up with us in that neighborhood that lost their lives.